And step 4, release and go with the flow. Learn to flow with life and reconnect with intuition as your inner compass. Step 4 is no longer about realization. It's about living practically, pausing when you're feeling the meaningless mess to bring forward your magical manifestor as the bridge of change and moving into and maintaining more of the mindful, magnificent me, your sovereignty, in real time. So the 3 somatic practices that will follow the inner standing will feel like this. I see where I lose myself, I soften and release control, and I move with life from my inner authority. This is part 1, the inner standing. This practice is paired with the frequency of 396 Hz because that frequency supports releasing fear, control, and subconscious tension. It supports letting go of survival-based patterns. It grounds the nervous system before deeper work begins, and it prepares the body to release the need to control. Letting go and going with the flow is more than just a popular saying. The past is but a memory, the future but a dream, unrealized. The now is the gift, and that's why it is referred to as the present. Letting go and learning to flow with life is more than a gentle saying. It is a sacred practice, a soft unwinding of the past, a tender surrender into the only moment that truly exists, the shimmering gift of now. The past is a collection of memories, stories that you've already lived, echoes that no longer have permission to define who you are becoming. The future is a dream not yet shaped, a field of infinite possibilities awaiting your presence, your breath, and your clarity. But this moment, this breath, this heartbeat, this quiet awareness is the true present, the place where healing begins and your soul can finally exhale so it can grow, blossom, and return to wholeness. In order to do that, we learn to listen to the signals rising within. Sensations, symptoms, and stirrings are not enemies or failures. They are invitations. They are opportunities that are gently knocking at the door of your awareness, asking to be felt, acknowledged, and released. Through presence, you loosen the grip of old trauma, you soften the weight of toxic emotions, and you free your body from the stories it has carried for far too long. Letting go is not an abandonment, it's a liberation. It is choosing to meet yourself with honesty and compassion, and allowing what no longer serves you to finally dissolve into light. So, in this moment, take a breath and say aloud, I release the past, soften into the present, and let life flow through me with ease and grace. Life is full of unexpected and at times unwelcome situations, encounters with others, moments that don't go as planned, experiences that can cause us to lose our mental and emotional footing, and at times even manifest as physical discomfort or pain. In these moments, it is easy to fall into immediate reactionary responses, quick knee-jerk reactions, thoughts that escalate, emotions that intensify, and often create even more unwanted consequences. Yet there is another way, a way to pause, to return to yourself, and to respond from a place of clarity instead of reaction. This step is here to support you in those moments, to help you gently and consistently bring yourself back into balance. Not by forcing control, but by allowing yourself to return to a more peaceful, grounded, and present state of being, a state of graceful flow where you are not easily thrown off as life unfolds, a state where you can remain connected to yourself even when circumstances are uncertain. This isn't complicated. It is simple, practical, and available to anyone, regardless of age or experience. The somatic tools within this step can be used at the beginning of your day to create a steady and intentional foundation, or at night to release what has been carried and allow your body to rest. And most importantly, in any moment where something unexpected arises and you feel yourself starting to lose alignment with the life you are choosing to live, these practices will support you in releasing fear-based stress, softening emotionally charged reactions, and returning to a place within you that is calm, clear, and capable of responding rather than reacting. So take a breath right now and say this aloud: I don't have to hold this anymore. Stating this aloud sets the foundation for everything that follows. The only constant in life is change, the ceaseless rise and fall, the ebb and flow of the great ocean we are all immersed in. You may choose to move with its rhythm, letting each shift guide you onward, or you may brace against it, struggling against waves that were never meant to be fought. Surrender doesn't mean giving up. It means remembering where your true power lives. You cannot command the tides, but you can choose how you meet each moment. You can react, tightening your body, fueling old patterns, stirring mental, emotional, and physical discomfort. Or you can pause, take a single steady breath, remind yourself that you are safe, and respond with presence, clarity, and grace. Let life carry you instead of collide with you. Allow each shift to soften you, each wave to teach you, each moment to reveal the strength already within you. Just flow, knowing you are guided, knowing you belong to this rhythm. Flow, knowing you are held by something greater, gentler, wiser than you have ever imagined. Now take another breath and say aloud, I flow with life's changing tides, steady, present, and beautifully at ease. We are remembering how to gracefully go with the flow of life, to live an enchanted life. Why is it that some people seem to live an enchanted life, and others at the same time are struggling to merely survive? The difference is that those that live an enchanted life are making a conscious choice to peacefully surrender to the natural flow of all things. They live in faith and express trust in whatever is in any given moment. You can live this way as well, as soon as you accept a life supported by your inner authority, to choose to let it flow so you can let it go, rather than ingesting an element based in avoidance or distractive behavior, or resisting and fighting your way through life. You don't have control over anything other than to get present, meet the moment, and choose whether you will react or you will respond. Feeling out of control is disturbing for everyone. You can realize that you do have control over what you choose to think. It is important to connect with your thoughts because your thoughts influence your emotions and then permeate throughout your whole body. What are you giving your attention to? Are you bracing with expectations for some doom or gloom? Or are you breathing easily, trusting that there is always the possibility of a different outcome for the better? Each experience in every moment of a day may be nothing more than a mere stepping stone to simply realize who you are choosing to be and who or what you are willingly handing your power to feel good over to. When you choose to flow through life, it is likened to living in a state of grace. You escape being trapped in negative thoughts and toxic emotions, and your day-to-day experience can be filled with magical miracles rather than struggle, rumination, and adversity. Choosing to gracefully flow will always land you in the warmth of love, happiness, and gratitude for all the wonderful things occurring in your life, which of course can only fuel creating more of the same. In this action, you are letting go, and you will be assured with multiple forms, confirming that all is well. allowing you to gracefully go with the flow of life. And as I said in the beginning of this understanding, step 4 is no longer about realization. It's about living practically, pausing to meet the moment when you are feeling the meaningless mess, to bring forward your magical manifestor as the bridge of change, to return back and maintain more to the mindful, magnificent me, your sovereignty in real time. So the 3 somatic practices to follow will feel like this. I see where I lose myself. I soften and release control. I move with life from my inner authority. So let's move on to actually integrating those everyday practices in a practical, magical way. Thanks for participating. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being present while you were here. I'll see you in the first somatic practice.